How many of you have dealt with the stress of not being able to create a smoky eye look? Many have experienced this because they lack the proper knowledge on how to create a smoky eye. Most people struggle with the smoky eye for the first few times around because they do not know the help that helps to ease the process. It is very easy to ruin a smoky eye unless it is done properly. I have used one source to compile my speech today, which is How to Create a Smoky Eye for Beginners by Rosie Empire. I will be going through 4 steps in how to create the proper smoky eye look. By understanding how to create a smoky eye, you'll feel as if it's not as complicated as it sounds. The first step is to select the color scheme for your look. This is the period in which you match your eyeshadow color to the rest of your makeup. It is very important to make sure that your eyeshadow is not all over the place color-wise. Black or dark brown colors are almost always used to create this look. Those colors make it easier to blend out and you'll be able to add an array of colors to match it. Adding concealer on your eyes before the eyeshadow is laid down is important for the colors to pop. For example, with the use of concealer, the color black looks even darker on the lid compared to the pan it's in. Blending out the concealer on your eye before you begin to add eyeshadow is important because without proper blending, you will get uneven patches of color on your eye. The most crucial spot for blending concealer is in the crease of your eyelid, because without proper blending in that area, you will be left with a streaky appearance. The next step is to add eyeshadow to the eyelid. This is the period when you begin to work with the colors you have chosen. At least 3 colors are needed to create the look properly, but 4 to 5 colors is usually best. The lightest color chosen should be placed all over the eyelid. This color is usually tan or a light brown. A light glittery eyeshadow can be placed in the brow bone right here or in the corner of the eye for a highlighted effect, but it's not required. The darker colors are usually used to create a smoky eye. The medium shade chosen should be placed in the crease of the eye. This is usually medium brown, gold, or silver. The darkest color goes on the outer part of the eyelid, and that color is usually dark brown or black. Blending the eyeshadow is the third step. Blending the eyeshadow means to use a brush and even out the colors on the eyelid. Blending the colors makes the transition between the colors look natural and smooth. The darkest color should be blended first. The darkest color should be blended outwards for more volume and blended in with the medium color. By blending the darkest color outward, it will create a winged look and it will look as if you have a smoky eyeliner. Medium color should be blended upward and throughout the eyelid crease. Take some more of that shade and apply it to the bottom lash line to give it an all-around smoky effect. By blending it out in the crease, the color will not look cakey and it will create an illusion of dimension on your eye. The rest of the colors should have a smoky blend. The color should not be blended up too high though, where the eyeshadow begins to touch the eyebrow. This will make the eyeshadow look tacky. Darkest colors should not end up being blended into the corner of the eye because that will mean that the colors have blended into one and that is not the goal. Final step is to add any extra effects to heighten the look. Adding eyeliner on the upper lash line could create a fuller effect for the eyes. Eyeliner could have a wing at the end or it could just be a simple line along the upper lash line. Adding eyeliner to lower lash line is important if you decide to add eyeliner to the look though. Finishing up with mascara will allow the eye to look complete and full. Mascara will make your eyelashes look longer and seem fuller. Overall, the steps to create a smoky eye look can be described in 4 stages. Picking out the color scheme, adding eyeshadow to the eyelid, blending out the eyeshadow, and adding extras for an effect. By knowing the 4 stages of creating a smoky eye, you will be able to create the look with ease and have a better understanding of how to create it. I will leave you with a quote by Bobbi Brown. I believe that all women are pretty without makeup and can be pretty powerful with the right makeup. Thank you.